Hi there, it's Susan from SusanWinter.net. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, please do so. It really lets me know that you value the kind of content that I'm giving you, and to be honest, it inspires me and keeps me going. So thank you very much. I'm continuing with question and answer today. Boy, is this a good one. Okay. Monica writes, why must they lose us to realize that they love us? Anybody ever had that happen before? Okay, so here we go. Monica writes, hello Susan, I love your videos and amazing advice. My issue is that in a relationship from 9 months to 3 years, the guy will lose interest or momentum and realize later what they've lost. All my old boyfriends have confessed their love for me long after the relationship ended. This is incredibly frustrating. Is there anything I can do to prevent this from continuing to happen? Thanks. Okay, Monica, so this isn't really fully about you, so let me describe why this happens. Humans, all of us, are geared toward achieving a goal, and especially so men. This isn't all men, and this isn't a slam against them, but more so the linear thinking of a man is capture the goal, go get the goal, get the goal, get the goal, got the goal. Okay, next goal, next goal, next goal. That's just the thinking pattern. So it is hard sometimes for a man to have achieved getting you into the relationship, you're in partnership, and they think, many of them think their job is done. Well, I'm in a relationship, I come home every night, we live together, it's good, I'm the good boyfriend. So they don't know what other goal lies inside the relationship, because you see, the relationship in and of itself isn't just the only goal. Getting the person into a partnership, yes, that is a goal. The secondary goal is inside the relationship, creating a system whereby the relationship lasts. Now that's where it would have something to do with you. You see, I think I just did a photo quote recently that the same effort that it takes to create the partnership is the same effort that it takes for its continuance. Meaning, we all do it. You have to admit it too. How many times in the beginning you were all dressing up, meeting him at the door, you had your little outfit on, the lingerie or whatever, doing all sorts of stuff to make sure you got this person. 6 months in, you're watching Netflix, your hair is a little dirty, whatever, you're in a t-shirt, hey babe, how you doing? We all do it. We all do it. So you're talking about love. Now, you got to understand too, if a person is with you 6 months, 9 months, 3 months, 3 years, they keep committing to you over and over during that time. But the amazing thing is that all of us have our own time schedule to awaken to love. And it seems like you're the boyfriend maker. That's what my girlfriend, I've had more than one girlfriend who said, I'm so tired of doing boyfriend 101 training. She goes, they kind of learn what a relationship is all about. They love me, they value me, and then they call me excitedly, like, I found this perfect woman and she's just like you. It's like, that's not a compliment. She put a lot of effort into showing you what it is to be in a relationship. So remember, people enter partnership at all different angles and points on the spectrum of knowing their own skill set. You may be the kind of woman, Monica, that has called in repeatedly men who are in the process of awakening to love when they're with you. And for whatever reason, they lose momentum because they were focused on the goal. And so they think their job is done. You get frustrated. Probably you're leaving them, I'm guessing. And then you're like, wow, now that you don't have me, now you realize what you've lost. And of course, we all do. I think I've told you guys the story about in New York City when they turn off our water for a day. I don't think about water. Suddenly that's all I can think about, So it's normal for humans to start to obsess and value what was so readily available. Now they don't have. Understand that's a part of all of us. Now, I want to say something for everyone listening, whether this was your condition or not. Just because something was that way, and just because you can look back on your life and see a pattern of numerous times a certain thing turning out a certain way, please Don't stop your mind and create some kind of narrative that says, and this is the way it will always be. Because you are the active factor to shift your perspective, shift your mind, and create a different scenario. True enough, you need to make some subtle changes within yourself to get a different reaction on the other end. You have to do some things. Maybe you have to be more appreciative. Maybe you have to establish the comfort level to share appreciation and to notice every little thing. You know, if we want to incentivize a partner to stay, the number one way is to let them know that we value their contribution. We need to let our partner know that they're doing a good job. They're going to hear all day long from every place in the world what they're not doing right. It's going to be subliminal or it will be overt. And when they come back to us, we want to create that sweet spot, like the bubble that you walk into, and this is a good place. This is a loving place. This is a sweet place. And to be honest, if you weren't doing that, that contributes to this erosion. Secondarily, as far as men realizing they love you, that they say they're not in love with you, I don't know, something's wrong, I don't feel it, oftentimes that's on them. It doesn't mean that switching partners for them will create this new thing. They've just got their time clock set a little bit later to wake up to love. We can wake up to love within ourselves and realize that the partner that we're with is not the person we love, and yet awaken to the sense of love. Then, in that case, we would look for someone else. But whatever our evolution is with our partner, understand the best we can do is to be our best self, to be trained and skilled in how to present yourself, how to communicate, how to know what your goals are, how to have your boundaries, how to love, and also have clarity and to be firm when a correction needs to be made, to call it out, to say it diplomatically. All of these things, bit by bit, piece by piece, contribute to how your partner starts to have their timer adjusted. You see, you can also guide people to love by being the highest version of yourself. But remember always, please, to love greatly, you also need to have boundaries and clear directives. We're never going to be a doormat. I tried that. It doesn't work. And you're not going to be too, rigid. That doesn't work either. So what we're looking for is the sweet spot in the middle. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And I love the fact that you love my videos. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, those of you that call me on Magnify. You know I love that system, right? So I'm on it several hours a day, sometimes 6 hours a day, sometimes 3, and people just call me, people like yourself that are watching by the minute. Doesn't take forever. We answer whatever you need to know about your relationship. And those of you who are booking on my website for consultations, thank you very much. And if you'd like to listen to this instead of watch, please tune into the Susan Winter Show on iTunes and you can hear it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now.